Hello everyone, my name is Mari. I'm a senior here at St. Mary's, and today I'm going to be discussing and looking at the issue of breastfeeding and whether or not it's okay and whether it's okay to do in public. So a little bit about myself. I just recently had a son at the beginning of this school year, and I just wanted to explore just kind of people's opinions on breastfeeding and what they think of it and whether or not they think it's appropriate, just due to the fact that recently there was a lot of laws passed that in all 50 states it is now legal and perfectly fine to breastfeed in public and women not be charged with public indecency or misdemeanor or disturbing the peace, which is great for all the moms out there who are looking to breastfeed and have had previous insecurities about breastfeeding in public due to these possible constraints that they had facing legal action against them. So for me, I personally think that it's a great thing to do. It's a great way to give health and nutrition to your newborn baby. Personally for me, I kind of stopped breastfeeding after the first 2-3 weeks just because clearly I'm a full-time student, so didn't have enough time in the world to do all of that, but I did enjoy it and I didn't feel pressured to always cover myself in public if I was doing it in a modest way. So kind of just the rest of this video is going to have a few interviews that I took from people in the community, from other mothers, from other students, as well as just kind of reaching out on my social media platforms and asking people their opinion on the issue and if it is actually even an issue.
Provide food for the future generations, so honestly that shouldn't be a problem. In terms of, if men are having problems with it, I think it's more along the lines of if a guy is having an issue with that, he needs to understand that's literally the function of what's going on. And so yeah, breastfeeding, I honestly, even in public, it's not an issue.
You stand on that?
I think it needs to be kind of the woman's choice to do what's comfortable for her, what's comfortable for the baby. Other people that are sensitive to that issue, or who think that it is indecent. Everyone's not going to be happy. That's just kind of how human nature is. We won't make 100% of the people happy all the time. But honestly, trying to say that a basic biological function is indecent, it doesn't make sense to me. So if someone is uncomfortable in that position, there are plenty of other places that you could go, honestly. Because, babies need to be fed, and yeah.
I don't know, that one I'm kind of torn between, because yeah, I think they should be able to feed their baby and do what they need to do, but again, they should maybe do it a little modestly, because some parents have like younger kids that are smaller, maybe they don't want to explain to them, or older kids like that are just in puberty now, and they might see that in a different way than it should be. So it might be a negative depending on the person that's seeing the mom breastfeed, but it shouldn't be. But now in this day and age and culture, and that people have different minds and they might see the bad in it, so.